Fred Miller has the latest weekend weather today at noon.
Come home to KY3.
Delilah Mosley Meyer is back to try to celebrating Adopt a School live at noon.
You know, I enjoy watching people, listening to what they have to say. I've yet to have a bad experience of people coaching me wherever I may be. Because we just converse, we just talk. And the payoff is when you've bettered someone's life or life in general in this area. And you know that.
Tony Beason and KY3 Action News, your news source.
I was one of those girls that take the time to give and care. For kids' sake.
Unless that key is returned, all who have touched it are doomed.
There's a curse going around. And it's very contagious.
Come on, Rick. You don't believe that curse stuff? Aloha.
I sometimes get very lonely, don't you?
Sometimes.
Curse of the poison god, Ooga Booga.
Everything is under control, believe me.
An all-star curse on Magnum.
Thursday at 3:30 on KY3.
It's the Highlandville Rule.
Thank you for your part in the Children's Miracle Network Telethon. KY3 and Cox Medical Centers may have hosted the show, but it is your contribution has made it such a success.
We want you to know that all your dollars will go toward helping families right here in the Ozarks with their kids' medical costs. Thanks again for your support.
Late Night presents more of the top 10 reasons to watch David Letterman. Number 6, Big Stars.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Number 4, Revealing Guests. Number 3, Paul Schaefer and the Late Night Band. Number 1, Because David Says So.
Don't make me use this, all right?
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Weeknights at 11:30 on KY3.
Ronald McDonald House in. Today on Action News at noon, a Springfield man in federal court on charges he rolled back thousands of miles on used cars. The terrible story of families being forced from their homes forever. The conclusion of our special anxiety attack report looks at recovering from the fear of fear. And some Taney County artists create a Niagara River that goes nowhere.
It may be a long time before we get weather this nice again.
Also, insights on Adopt a School programs next.
Don't miss Plaza.
KYTV, Springfield, Missouri. Number 1 in the Ozarks. This is KY3 Action News at noon with Steve Grant, Fred Miller Weather, and the KY3 Action News team.
Good afternoon. 38-year-old Richard Carson of Springfield appeared in federal court this morning on charges of altering the mileage on over 600 cars. Carson is one of 2 men indicted Tuesday in what's being called the largest odometer fraud case to be prosecuted in the Midwest. He was released on his own recognizance. His next court appearance is June 11th. The other man indicted, Lee Spradling of Texas, is in custody in Dallas.